Brandon. That scared the fuck out of me. How you doing? I could try to make someone that looks like the recluse. Hmm. Alright. I hope you had a nice sleep. Okay. Is my voice still too low? How's the audio going? Okay, I'm gonna try to make someone that looks like recluse. She has darker skin. Like, is she uh pitch black? I don't remember. Sleeping on a knife doesn't sound like a very comfortable thing to do. Okay, I need to get a picture of Recluse so I can make it look like her. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to something else. The reset model, it's used for resetting my model after people keep buying the redeem that makes my model larger. Because sometimes people buy so many of that redeem that like I end up like this on the screen. So the reset model makes me go back to my normal size. Okay, I'm trying to make this character Recluse.
Long
Oh,
and hard.
and yes, she has a darker skin tone, but with less saturation. Yeah, I think it's like this. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna change some things. She has a pretty big chest, as you can see by her image. Isn't there something that I can do to make her skin glow less? Oh, the revenants. Yeah, a lot of people like the memes, but I have seen a lot of people saying that they don't like playing as her. Okay, she has a more long face, I guess. I think this one. What do you mean the Joker? Why would I make him here? Okay, let me take a zoom on her face. I don't know what are the colors for her eyes. Alright, she has long hair. I think that's the only option because Recluse has a tail like this, so. Uh, hmm. Don't know if that's the best option. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I know, but as I said, why would I want to make this? I usually only make cute characters. Why the fuck would I want the fucking Joker here? Okay, Recluse has white hair, so let's just go with white. Yeah, the memes that I don't find funny, so no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, this is already looking like Recluse. Yeah, I really don't remember her eye colors. I know about Berserk, but I don't like it. It's pretty boring. Also, I'm tired of seeing people doing good cosplays in Dark Souls. Yes, I know white eyes, but this character will only use frost magic, so I'm taking a blue eye. Well, I need to find a sorcerer hat as soon as possible. I think the Roger hat it's gonna work. I can take this off. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is to go after Horfrost Stomp, the Ash of War, because I'm not gonna be able to use the Ice Rind Hatchet. Yes, Okay, I have a lot of running to do before I'm gonna be able to fight something. Unfortunately, Elden Ring doesn't have any dark dresses. All of the dresses you can find in this game are usually finger maiden sets, so they all look like off whites and with blood stains and other shit. So in this game, there's no like nice dresses that you can have. Dark Souls 3 had a couple of good dresses. I mean, there's no way I can win that fight with the rules of my challenge. I don't have anything frost, so I can't deal damage. Also, if you start as a samurai, it's kind of easy to win that fight. But either way, you have to die after, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go grab the Hoarfrost Stomp, Ash of War, which is dropped from a scarab in Leonia. I don't have to fight any bosses to get there, so it's a good start. I mean, it's not really a good start, it's just a start. And that's good. After... Look, I'm gonna make an exception for Teardrop Scarabs, because if not, then this challenge is literally impossible. And they are not even real enemies, so who cares?
And I can also bet you look then why not? I am Carly.
I think I need to buy something from you. Yeah, this could be something. What else? Yeah, nothing. No, I don't. I don't have any consoles. I don't know if I made that obvious already, but I'm kinda like really poor, so I don't have things like that. It's actually pretty lucky to me that I have a PC that can do this stuff that I do here. Oh, better gloves. No, I don't have to do anything here. I could try to kill Grail with only Frost, but that would take a long while. I'm talking about the giant dragon in Dragon Barrel, the dragon mother. Oh yeah, I should rest here. I stopped playing Elden Ring for 3 or 4 days and I'm already forgetting stuff. How lame.
They serve, but you. I can play turning to aid you. You need her to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will
Thank
summon
you very
torrent.
much,
Treat
but I'm
him
not really into cock rings. Let's equip my new ring, and why not grab this great sword here? It's free. Map. I'm gonna need this item to change my Ashes of War. It's kinda uncomfortable how I have no HP like this. Basically anything could one-shot me. Is there any summons I could use that can use frost on anything? I don't remember.
this way, tarnished.
Gonna
May I
pick
have a
the bell anyways.
I am the witch. I'd heard and upon look the talk thou art possessed call forth.
Well,
I was in
most people are lurkers,
Tis a bell for
and some of them are just bots. So don't think too much about this.
Marika's tits.
But yeah, mostly it's just that most people are lurkers, so you're probably gonna be the only one using my chat.
Oopsie.
Well, there's also you, but Perry doesn't chat a lot. Yeah, you passed the verification. I'm not pathetic like the other VTubers. I know how to take care of myself. I have a bottle of fresh water here on my side. I also have some snacks. I have good posture. I'm not a failure like the other VTubers. Also, if I have a redeem like that, people are just gonna spam. So, no. Look, if you need people to remind you that you need to drink water, I think it's safe to say that you're a failure as a person. Like, that's supposed to be a instinct that all living animals have, and somehow there's people that don't have that. I almost died. How long can I go without sleep? I usually start to get pretty sleepy at around 14 hours awake, and my maximum is 16 hours in a normal day. So I'm up for 16 hours and I sleep 8 hours every day. Well, I know you're full of bullshit because literally humans die if you be if you're awake for more than 2 weeks in a row. So, or you took some naps, or you're just lying. No, dude, there's no insomnia that would make you do that because you would just die. Being awake for too long actually kills you, and scientists don't even know why. They did a test a long time ago with people, I think. It wasn't very ethical, so we don't do that anymore, but testing with animals. If they are awake for too long, they just die. And even if you examine the body trying to find the cause of the death, you can't find anything. They are all healthy, there's no other problems, there's no signs of anything that could point to a cause of death. They just die after like 14 days. So no, I'm pretty sure you didn't sleep for 2 months. Yes, I am sure. I'm sure you're just lying. Or you were sleeping occasionally and you don't remember. Alright, so I'm gonna spend a long time grabbing seeds and sacred tears because the progression on this game is kinda shitty. Nah, I'm sure there's something wrong with what you said. There's no way someone can be awake for 2 months and not die. And like, it's pretty hard to argue with scientific facts, especially things that people tested quite a lot, actually. Even with humans, one time. I'm pretty sure this big rat can one-shot me. Just look at my health. It's so pathetic. How much HP do I have? I barely have 1400. 400. That's nothing.